Hey everybody, HMV here, playing more FTL. I'm still working on the volume, so if it's too loud or too soft, sorry. As I said, I'm working on it. We've taken out the red tail, as I said I was going to do before. We've got Bryson Rabon, we've got Chieftain Joe, we've got Mr. Walker, and we've got Jamo. You guys are all on call. If you don't reply before your name comes up next, I'm kicking you off the list. So that's the way it works. Let's go ahead and get out there on hard mode, as we always do. The one thing I like to do on this ship that I remember is I like to switch Jamo and Walker, because I don't want a... if I get another Zoltan, I want to put him in the shields so that we always have a shield. And also, the Jamo can leave weapons very easily to defend himself. Let's get our guns up. I remember really liking this ship. Okay, we want to go to an odd number of nebulae. So that means 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. I think that's the way we're going to do it, and we're probably going to hit this one too, unless it's a storm. We should probably have turned up our piloting, but we can't. Okay. If we turn off oxygen, we can get another laser going. We don't need the shield, so I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that, and we're going to turn on auto fire. And we're going to turn off 2 of these and turn this up. And it hit us anyway. Okay, we can take an ion blast, and actually we might turn a laser off to get the shield up. And you guys aren't doing anything anyway, so go ahead and go fix that. We're just going to take his dodge away so he can't dodge. If we take out anything that takes power, it's... Oh, I never put you guys back. There we go. If we take away anything that draws power, he might turn on his hacking or anything else. And I think we should have the O2 on while our shield is ioned. And then turn it off so it comes back up, like the bosses we are. There we go. And we got our 16 scrap for that, which is nice. We're going to need all this up, and let's just keep moving here. I am gonna go here. Boy. This seems like an unfair fight. He didn't send a drone my way, which is nice of him. But he does have that missile, so I think we're going to do this. And we can take a lot of damage from this thing hitting us right after an asteroid does. Okay, we've taken out his missile. However, he's taken out one of our lasers. I think we're going to switch over to his shields, because that'll really ruin his day. Now he's trying to get away. But with his shields down, we should be able to just do that. We will not accept surrender. Oh, that's just sad for you. Normally I would send Jamo to the infirmary, however, I want to get out of this asteroid field. I'm actually going to go here, because I'm hoping that we can have a moment to buy that piloting. Let's go ahead and attack this automated ship. And, yeah, his guns can hurt us, so let's do that. Sadly, automated ship's guns are set up as if they are manned, so I'm not going to get a jump on him. He's going to fire his lasers at the same time I fire mine. Luckily, we took his guns out, so now we're going to do that. Guaranteeing a hit on the shields, and also one on one of the... Well, not guaranteeing, I guess. Guaranteeing's the wrong word. But we did get a hit on the shields. Assuming no dodging. There we go. Okay, now we can get you guys in the med bay. And we got a map of the surrounding area, which is not a bad idea. Now we know we don't need to upgrade our engines, which is a very important thing. And we learned last time that shields are more important than dodge at the first stage. So we're going to We're going to buy one shield, and we're going to buy the next one when the time comes. We're not going to go to that store. We're going to hit both of these nebulas, and then as many of these ships as we can. Because we're a combat ship, and we want to fight other ships. Okay. He's the beam master. We have no fear of this guy. We're going to take out his cockpit. We're going to take out his shields and his engines. Actually, we'll do that. Perfect. I'm just having fun now. Oh, I hit his drone. That's awesome. Okay, and we got 29 scrap. I think we need 30. Yeah, we need 30 for the last shield. So let's go ahead and do this. Attack the automated ship. Well, yeah, that's kind of what we do. Okay, again, we're going to do this, and I think we're safe from this guy completely. Because once we take... unless all these shots miss, but this isn't going to fire in time. There we go. That isn't going to fire... and you know what, I'll just do that. That wouldn't have fired in time to hit us no matter what, so... as long as we took it down, we were completely safe. Investigate station, we got more stuff, we are set. Let's go ahead and buy that shield and 1 power, so we can run like this. And then next up is an engine power, but I don't think normally we try for that in the first sector, but I could be wrong. Attack the slavers, yeah. We're not going to buy someone from you when we can just take them instead. That burst laser Mark II scares me, so we're going to take it out. We have a mantis here for when they teleport over. They're Rockman, who's not going in the oxygen room. Oh no, he is going in the oxygen room. Okay, so tell you what, you two go in there and take care of him. Weapons are done. Let's go ahead and take out this and this. Let's also swap our guys. So they take roughly equal damage. Doesn't really matter what we go for here. Let's go ahead and get you in the mid bay. We don't really need the engines running at the moment. And sadly we killed all the slaves, but what are you gonna do? They should have tried not being slaves. We're going to keep the shields up, and we're going to do this. I think I'm going to buy this. That way we can take the shields down to turn those up twice, and then we're going to be happy with our loadout from now on. This is a no-brainer, so we're going to go here, and then I'll figure out where I'm going to go for the rest of the sector. We will not go to slavers. What is up with the slavers in this sector? Let's go and take their weapons out. We do want our shields up, but if that missile fires... ugh. Actually going to get as much dodge as I can, and it didn't help. Okay, let's get our weapon back up. At least we took their guns down. You get up there and help him with that. We are going to take out their shields next, and we're going to wait on this laser. There we go, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you say? They want to give us a person. A human. Nah. Sorry, Fredheim. I would rather have scrap right now. Might be a bad idea. But that's what I wanted. So, okay. We need to be here in 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we can't get there. Oh, we can only get there from here. So we have to get here or here in 5. That sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then leave a jump early, which that really sucks, but what are you going to do? So we're going to skip everything except for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got to do it that way. We'll hit the distress call. We got a pretty good eclectic crew here, so hopefully the distress call won't be terrible. Unless he hacks. Okay, I don't care about that. We don't care about anything except for taking out his shields, and then his cockpit, and then he's dead. And if the first shot hits, we win. We will not accept your offer. And we get scrap material. Okay, and our shield is totally ioned up, of course, so we need to wait a second for this to all come back. And while we're waiting, actually, I'm gonna mention something. While I appreciate the comments about anything you could do, I could have done better, that I did worse, etc. I don't mind them; they don't bother me. But I'm probably not going to pay any attention to them. It has nothing to do with hubris or anything like that. It is completely up to. Let's see. Let's go ahead and rescue the survivors and take hull damage instead. That's awesome. It's completely because I'm an old dog. I'm not going to learn any new tricks. So if you have a different way of doing things, that's cool. I appreciate it, but I'm not going to actually utilize it in any way, shape, or form. We do not pay tolls. Tolls, like rolls, are not in the cards right now. And you are now sufficiently neutered for me to do this. And I think we're going to do that as well. And they're powering up their FTL, which is not actually going to happen. Let's do that. No, I don't want your offer. You have to offer me a thing in order for me to take you on your offer. And I think we're not gonna upgrade anything else or buy power or anything until we get to the next sector, because if we do see a store, I might jump to it. Intervene to defend the outpost. Yeah, sure. Let's see, he's got 2 laser shots, so we're probably safe unless he happens to get super lucky. And I think I'm going to make sure he doesn't get super lucky, considering we have the ability to do that. It's really good training on both shields and dodge, but I'd rather just not take the damage. Let's do that. Let's spread it out a bit. Well, that was bad. Now I'm just having fun. Everything's red. I like it when everything's red. Makes me feel better. Ion Intruder. Now you definitely want to go to a store because we're never going to use that. Let's go ahead and go here and then get out of the sector. Search among the stores. Yeah, sure. There we go. Cloaking and hacking kind of early for that. Let's go ahead and sell the Ion Intruder. Sadly, no weapons. Well, I mean, they have weapons, but nothing we really want. Nothing that we're going to take down. Ooh. This is interesting. Because these things charge up in 10 seconds, and this charges up in 5. So we could get 2 shots of this in 10 seconds. And then it can, after we take the shields down, it can fire every 5 seconds. It's a really nice option. The question is, how much is it going to cost to get our weapons up? It's going to cost 125. It's going to cost all of our current weapons just to get them up to the point where we can use it. And in the meantime, we're going to have to run with a lot less weapon power. So I think it's a little early to reach for that. So we're not going to. And we're definitely not taking the Hermes or the Fire Beam. We're not gonna heal. We're not gonna buy fuel. We are going to move on. Yeah, we're gonna give you 15 missiles because we have no need for missiles whatsoever, and there's no way we're gonna take them. Okay, I think I'm gonna hit the civilian sector so we can run through all these reds or all these reds. Because, like I said, we're in a fighting ship. We want to go to fighting sectors as much as possible. Okay, no stores in the immediate area. Let's go ahead and head back here. Okay, still garbage. Let's go ahead and head here. I'm kind of farming for a store right now. Let's go ahead and fight a rebel ship. He cannot hurt us. I think that's a one-shotter, but I could be wrong. It's not, because that would have fired already. And I'm totally wrong. We're going to do that so that we take his cockpit down, ideally. And we didn't, but it's delayed now, which is nice. There we go. Now it's delayed. And just to be mean, we're going to take out everything on their ship. Oh, not quite. Sadly, he got his piloting back up, and apparently he had 2 oxygen powers, which is crazy. Defense drone. That makes drones a lot better of an option. Let's go ahead and move out into the sector. Okay, there is a store and a distress call. I think we're going to hit the store first. We have 184 scrap and a defense drone to sell. And they have drone control with a defense drone, which is hilarious. Flak. This is what I was looking for. We're going to buy a flak. We're going to sell a defense drone and a basic laser. We're going to put that there. This is what I'm talking about. We are going to... I just went in the wrong thing. We're going to go to ship. We are going to upgrade our weapons, buy the power. Let's just go ahead and upgrade engines and buy the power as well. And then we're going to put that flak up on the front, and now we're just better. We're all around better. Flak matches with these basic lasers so nicely. Let's see if there's anything else at the store we want. I probably should have done that before upgrading engine power. Don't really need fuel. These would be nice, but they're kind of later options. These are garbage. Yeah, I don't like any of these, but mind control's pretty good. Backup battery's okay. Drone control, as I said, would be nice, but I think we're fine for now. So let's go ahead and head to this distress call with our new... We basically, we went from 4 to 7. I'm sorry, 6. 4 to 6 damage. Yeah, alien spiders are garbage, so we're just going to continue. Don't want that store, obviously. Oh, good, a sun. Okay, now the trick is here is to fire the flak at a fat section of the ship. And then do that. Now I can take one shield down that I've taken one of his weapons down and get my engines up so we can get out of here as quickly as possible. And then now these things are perfectly set that the flak will take the shield down before we fire the basics. Okay, they're dead, but yeah, our engine is not going to come up. We're going to get some fires. And the med bay is crazily on fire. Let's go ahead and take the oxygen down. Hopefully that won't spread into the shield room. Anytime you're ready there, fire. Okay. Let's get oxygen back on. And you two get in there and fix it. You go help. Even though you're not very good, you're better than nothing. Okay. Ready to go? We have, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have plenty of options, even if we go here. But I kind of want to see what this is, so let's go here. That'll guarantee we can go to that jump. Yep, completely useless ship as far as is concerned. However, the fattest part is that. So we're going to wait for it, and then we're going to take their shields down. There we go. Now we'll just spread the pain. Oh, I love the flat gun. 4 and 3. We'll just make everything red, just the way we like it. Everything's red. I love it. There should be an achievement for that. Should also be an achievement for leaving your doors open. Okay, let's go ahead and go here. The Born in a Barn achievement. 100 jumps with your doors completely open. Intervene to defend the outpost. Yeah, we can do that. He is completely harmless except for that bomb, which ideally is going to have a longer time than our guns. Okay, you keep bombing those empty rooms, buddy. I will happily do that. We should switch the flak over to a room that's not red. Okay, and then we'll just do this. Why not? 16 scrap, 19 scrap, that's all good. Okay, what do we want? Besides more weapons. We want the 2 power for these, and I think it's time. We'll just do it. We've got the money. We're not in any impending store purchases. Accept their offer? No. That's terrible. I hate that offer. That store is perfectly set up to be the worst thing in the world. So, yeah, we have one more jump before the store, so let's just take it, and then we have to go to the store. At least we can buy some fuel, I suppose. Let's try for a ship fight? No. Great. Maybe they'll have long-range scanners or something. Nope, they got nothing. I might as well buy all their fuel. Get out of here. Yeah. Missiles and drones, we're not using either of those, and we like reactor power. Not sure if I'm going to want the, abandoned sector. This will be fun. Okay, there's a store right there. Obviously, no reason to go to it. Oh, allies. Okay, they are hacking us. There's nothing we can do about that. I do not like that gun. So we are going to fire the flak first. Actually, it doesn't really matter, so we're just going to fire everything. And he's hacking our this, so I'm happy with that. Let's just switch right over to this. We're going to fire it first. And we'll just do that for fun. And he's dead before he even had a chance to help us. And they repaired 5 hull points. That's pretty awesome. You're welcome, by the way. Okay, nothing going on there. Getting to the point where I can decide between engines and shield. I think I'm going to get the 5th engine. I think that's what I normally do. Okay, we need to go all out at weapons, but I'm going to send one at the shields just because it would be very nice. And there's a pretty good chance that the basic will take out that missile. There we go. And I don't really see a reason to do anything other than what we're doing. Because they're dead. Civilians give us a reward. Okay, we have enough to justify this, I think. And then next up is that shield. I'm going to hold off on it, though, in case we come across a store. Fight the ship? Yeah, we'll fight them. Okay, they got a missile, so we're going to send everything at the missiles, and we're going to fire everything at the same time. Because there's a pretty good chance that all 3 of the flaks will hit that room anyway. Oh, and they got their missile off. And it missed. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to fire the flak at the shields. That was terrible. Terrible timing on my firing. I'm obviously a little rusty. Fleet delayed by 1 jump. Awesome. Okay, there's a store there, and I definitely want to go to it, but I think we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're going to hit as many of these as we can before we go to that store. We're just going to accrue scrap and then hit the store. Give them fuel. Yeah, we'll give you fuel. That's fine by me. Might not be worth 3 fuel, but I'm pretty sure it was, yeah. Okay, they're sending a drone. So, send in the drones. That's annoying. But I'm going to... Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to take this out and we'll just spread the pain. No, we're not going to accept surrender. Should have thought of that. Okay, let's just go to the store. We'll worry about that hole in the floor in a minute. Okay, teleporter? No. Drone control. It's more attractive now than it was. I think long-range scanners is definitely worth it. And all the fuel you got. And sadly, that's it, I think. Because you don't have the weapons I want. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and upgrade oxygen, because I'm lazy. And then you two get in there and fix that. Because if I upgrade the oxygen, then I don't need to heal my guys. That's the way we play. Okay. And I have 2 bonus power that I'm not using because people have helped me out. which makes shields far attractive. So I'm gonna actually go into shields here, because all we have to do is once we get one more shield, boom, we've got it because we have the power already. Yeah, this is scary, so we're gonna send everything at the weapons. Left my doors open again. Man, they hate my scanners. There we go, and my doors. Okay, but we can shift to shields now that we got the missile down. We're going to shift that to there, and then these to here. There we go. Just going to keep everything at a low rate here. They're trying to escape. That's fine. You go ahead and try that. I think we can officially go fix things now. Nope, we're not going to accept your offer. Nicely done. Okay, while we're fixing, we're going to have some coffee.